What's up, guys? Is What's up, guys? It's Kassidy. What's up? I hope everybody's doing good. I know it's been a minute. It's been months. I don't think it's been a year. I hope it's not been a year because that's kind of crazy. But I wanted to step away from my college work and homework because makeup relaxes me and filming relaxes me. That's why I want to get more into it. It's just relaxing. So today I thought we could do like a little quick and simple and easy type makeup look. I don't even think I'm gonna do lashes, and I love my lashes, but just something kind of basic, a nice little natural. I don't know if I'd call it a no makeup look. Let's just see where it takes me. But yeah, so let's get started. Okay, so off the bat, starting off, I'm like a firm believer of putting on sunscreen every day. I put on sunscreen even if I'm gonna be in the house. I'll put on sunscreen if I'm gonna go run an errand. Like, sunscreen to me is like a moisturizer already, basically. So this is the sunscreen I put on. It's the Aveeno. It looks like this in this little bottle. The Aveeno, excuse me, sunscreen. 4-phase, 24-hour hydration, lightweight formula, SPF 50. I put that on every day. I actually already put that on. And to prime, I put on the e.l.f. Blemish Control Face Primer. I already put this on as well. Like I said, please do not look at my nails because they're not it. But I put this on already. I wet my beauty blender. And now, let's get into it. So, lately, I've been using this Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. But lately, I don't know if it's because it's the summer and it's hot and, you know, you get sweaty and, like, oily. But I don't like just using just the foundation. This is the foundation. Yeah, I don't like using just the foundation. So I'll get some off the bat, on the back of my hand, excuse me. And I'll get some sunscreen. And I'll drop a little bit of that in there. And I'll get my concealer brush, okay? And I'll mix this together. I've been doing this and I like it, honestly, a lot more than just the foundation. And I'll put it on my face. And if you see me looking back, it's because I have a mirror back here. I'll put it all over my face, and yes, I look crazy while I do it, but I'll come back as soon as this is blended, okay? Okay, guys, so as you can see, this, of course, like I said, it is full coverage, and if you want to cover more, as you can see, you still can see some of my blemishes. Of course, you can just use it on its own and build up to it, or build it on. But like I said, it's kind of, this is what I've been doing when I'm going like in a hurry, or I'm just going in town real quick. Now, let me tell you, if I'm going out, I will go full out, you know, lashes, this and that, but this is, like I said, kind of like a more fast makeup look. So now I'm gonna highlight the points of my face that I want to highlight, and I will show you that. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. Alright, so now that I'm looking a little crazy, by the way, I did not say this, I did use the Maybelline Fit Me to highlight my face, and I used the Kat Von D Shading Light Contour Palette for the cream contour. You will look crazy, but like I said, this is a process, boo, okay? Alright guys, so now that you look more snatched, you know, you can see kind of where I blended everything out. Now I'm going to go in with I've actually just been using this powder recently, the Kat Von D Translucent Lock It Setting Powder in the color Translucent. So that's what I've been using lately. So I'm gonna get a flat brush and blend out where I put the concealer under my eyes because I don't want it to crease. I want to set that, of course. I'm gonna put powder in all the areas, basically where I put the concealer or just where you're oily. So we're gonna do that now. Me personally, I am an oily person, but I find that, you know, if you set right, you know, your face right and everything, your makeup will not move throughout the day. You know, me personally, I like to put the concealer and a translucent powder around my mouth because I do get laugh lines. I don't know, I guess I smile a lot throughout the day and I end up getting like lines if I do not sit there. So I sit there. I'm gonna go ahead and set my eyelids because I don't want anything to move on there. And you don't want your eyelids to look creasy either. Creasy, is that a word? That's not cute. So you just want to set it. I'll put a little bit on my nose, on the sides of my nose. And then we will come back later with more powder once we are cutting out our contour and shaping everything up, okay? So now I'm going in with my Tarte. I've had this for a while. Honestly, I've had this for a minute, but it's been really good. And I already hit pan, so yeah, she's been used. So this is called the Tarte Amazonian Clay Matte Waterproof Bronzer. Perfect for the summer. In the color Hotel Harris. I believe I'm saying that right. And I got this fluffy brush. And remember, like I said before, this is a really light makeup look. Well, to me, this is light. You know, for some people, this could be a lot. It just all depends on you. But you can still see some of my blemishes. I'm sure if you look really close, you can see right there. You know, but this is just what I do when I don't want to look busted. You know, I want to look somewhat put together. Right now, I'm just brushing out my eyebrows because they honestly need to be waxed, but I don't do anything to my eyebrows as far as filling them in or anything. So that's that. I'm already bronzed, and I actually have been into blush lately. And I used to not be into blush, so I'm excited about that. This is the Lancome eyeshadow palette and blush palette. Glow. Looks like this. Super pretty, as you can see, it's been used. And they have these two colors at the bottom. And I always pick more towards this color. I feel like it's because it looks good with the bronzer. And I put this on the apples of my cheeks and on my nose. So we're going to do that now. Alright. Now, I love to contour my nose. I love it. I feel like it makes a difference. I want my nose to look snatched, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we're gonna do. I'm getting the fluffy. This actually came, well, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. I'm sure this came with a palette or something, but I like using the fluffy part, as you can see, to do my nose contour. And I even use this for eyeshadow sometimes too. So I pick up the same brown from the bronzer that we used earlier, this Tarte bronzer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right here on the side. I'm going to try to explain this the best I can. And it'll look crazy at first, you know, just relax. And I like going up into my eyebrow. So as you can see, it goes kind of into my eyebrow. Right here, into the eyebrow. The same thing on the other side. You know, that's why earlier I put some on the tip of my nose, because I put it there anyway. I guess it just depends on you. So into the eyebrow again. And then I'll kind of like cut this off halfway. I'll put some right there. And honestly, with whatever's left over, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to blend it into my crease for just a nice natural brown. And this honestly balances out the whole look. So as you can see, like that. We look bronzy. And now with whatever's left, which I'm sure is not much, I'm going to go ahead, or you can apply more, and put it on my bottom lash line. And now we're going to go and we're going to cut out our contour and our nose contour. So you can kind of see what that looks like. As you can see, our skin is glowing. It's glowing, girl. And I feel like personally that is the sunscreen. I feel like that's why I love sunscreen so much, is that it just adds the most beautiful natural glow. I don't know, it's amazing. But now for the nose contour, I usually use a separate beauty blender. So this is the one, it's kind of dirty, this is the one I use for the foundation and everything, and this is the one, it's a dry beauty blender that I strictly only use for cutting out contours, so translucent powder and so forth. So I'm getting some on the beauty blender, and we're going to cut out the nose contour. Go along the edge of your nose. That's that side. Okay guys, so while this is kind of doing its thing, I'm going to get my powder brush, and with whatever is left on the lid, I'm going to get some, put the lid down, get the brush and kind of put it on my neck, just enough the nose, because the nose has been there for a while. That powder's been on there for a minute. Okay. So this is what we're looking like. As well, so I'm just gonna get my beauty blender and just kind of go over that, just so it won't be so harsh. Now you can see it's still cut clean, but it's not as, you know, noticeable. So now same thing on the other side. And now I'm gonna get the highlight. This highlight is the Nightlight Highlight by Makeup Geek. Looks like this. This container's kind of dirty, but, and it's this really pretty color. So I'm gonna get some on my finger, and I'm gonna put it on the tip of my nose, a little bit here at the top, Cupid's bow, a little bit above my brow bone. I'm going to take the beauty blender and blend that out. And then I used to I still do love highlighter, but I used to pack it on, you know what I mean? And now I'm not as, I don't pack it on like that. I like the kind of more natural. Like I said, it just all depends on where I'm going, but for today, you know, we want it to be there, you know, she's there, you see her, but we don't want it as harsh, so that's what we're doing. Now, like I said, I'm just gonna add, you can add lashes. I'm just gonna do mascara because, like I said, I do use lashes often, but this is kind of like a quick, let's go type, you know, makeup look, like I need to go. A really good mascara is the Maybelline New York Lash Sensational. As you can see, it's kind of like worn out right here. Excuse me, I'm gonna apply that to my lashes. Now usually you're gonna have some foundation and stuff on your lips from the makeup. I already wiped that off though. So now we're just gonna put on your lip balm. This is Carmex. This is what I use sometimes. So I'm gonna put some of this on. Alright guys, so this is what we're looking like. It is, like I said, very light makeup. My lashes are not long at all, but you can see we have the glow, the contour, you know, it's cut, it looks nice, the highlight, the chapstick, which it looks like I have gloss on, but it's just chapstick. So this is what we're looking like, guys. Yeah, so this is kind of like a quick go-to on the go. This normally, obviously, once you know, get a hang of it and once you do it yourself, I was kind of talking about the products though, this should take you I would say not even 10 minutes, honestly, if you're doing it on your own. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and comment and subscribe. So all right, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.